Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to South Regional's Jeopardy! Meet our contestants. We have Roger Ulrich, Mike Boyer.
Hey, I'm just what the doctor ordered. That's what my puppy says anyway. Speaking of which, my puppy's on the phone right now. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, my sugar bump, raspberry strudel, lemon meringue, chocolate twist with sprinkles. Hey, I gotta go, but you'll be proud of me. I had one patient in clinic today, and I'm almost done with the note.
Ashley Hart, dressed very professional today.
Oh, thanks, Alex. It's really no big deal. I mean, I sewed it between my mainlining shift on the hospital service and the ER shift with my sewing machine at home, between my 12-mile run and cooking a nice, nutritious meal for my husband.
Let's get started today. Our categories: morning routines, popular phrases, resident mishaps, potpourri, and Ashley Hart's procedure number. This resident fell in the shower, managing to break a rib. Ashley Hart.
Yes, thank you. That would be who is Ginger Purdy. But actually, really funny story. From being on call, I actually decided I would remodel my bathroom. So when I got home, I tore down all the sheetrock. By the time John got home, it was almost complete. But don't worry, I still cooked him a nutritious meal. I mean, in fact, like, I hear these excuses all the time that, like, people don't have time to cook for their families, blah, 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 blah. I cook 8 nights a week for my family, and, you know, so I just think that's a whack excuse. In fact, I have some good examples of food, nutritious food in my bag here. We have wheat germ, we have quinoa and lentils, and I'm actually writing a book, Dr. Ashley, and it's about nutritious eating. So buy it, and it'll be in stores July 22nd.
Thank you, Ashley.
You're welcome.
drhart.com.
Okay, accidents for 200. This resident was placed in a cast for 4 weeks following a run-in with Roger.
What's the word, dude?
You tell us.
What's going on, man? Alright. Hey, what's the deal with Obama? I mean, does our president have to be American anymore or what? I mean, come on, seriously.
Who is Dr. Sperry?
Correct.
Talk about making waves.
Okay, Ashley, wait your turn. Okay. Ben Goins. How's it going, man? Glad you could join us. Okay, now for the Daily Double. Not work, forget it. Okay. Phrases for 300. Hey, buddy. Ashley Hart.
Who is Ben Goins?
That is correct.
Yes. I'm so winning this game.
Okay. Next category, morning routines, 100. This resident is late to checkout every day. Roger.
What's the word today? Seriously. I mean, this is a good question. Like, seriously. I mean, have you read the Accord trial? Because, I mean, in that trial, it showed that lisinopril was a better drug for that. I mean, I was just wondering what your thoughts are, since it obviously shows what the thoughts are in the trial, and I'm not really asking a question.
Beep, beep, beep. Go ahead, Mike.
Who is Dr. Purdy?
That is right. We also would have accepted Dr. Cahill, Dr. Boyer, Dr. Ulrich, Dr. Sperry, Dr. Purdom, Dr. Sargent, Dr. Goins. Morning routines, 200. Daily double. Nothing happened. Okay. Well, whatever the question was, must be running late. The morning routines, 300. This resident has a bushel of strawberries each morning to start his day.
Oh, that would be me?
Mike.
That would be me. The only thing sweeter than strawberries is my raspberry strudel, sugar dumpling, lemon meringue, cinnamon twist with white icing and those chocolate sprinkles.
That was lovely. Oh, here must be our daily double.
I'm finally on time. And check out my new accessories for my paper.
Thank you, Megan.
Who is Megan Cable?
Correct.
Yes.
All right, next section. Potpourri 100. Daily double. Daddy Logan.
Babe, 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 dump truck's backing up. I got another one for you. Got a 39-year-old with a little bit of sweet tooth. Been into a payday, didn't pay off. Poured a little water on him, put a little Novocaine on him. It's not working. I was gonna see what some of your family medicine might do for him. This is the next step in management. According to Dr. Perkins, number 1.
Ashley Hart.
I would like to answer this question in English and Spanish. I'll answer first in English. What is the rectal exam? I'm actually fluent in Spanish. I don't know if you knew that. French, German, and Ebonics, but I'll just do this one in Spanish for now. ¿Qué es rectalo examino? Rectalo examino.
That is correct.
Yes.
Without getting to the bottom of that one.
Oh! Thank you, Spirit.
Hey, Ashley and Mike, y'all know this episode of They're doing such a great job. I just want to know if there's anything I'd like to do to help you guys out here in the next little while. Right over there. I'll do something.
That's very nice of you, Spirit.
You look good today.
Thank you. What a nice guy that Spirit is. What a poker. Okay, correct. Rectal exam. When in doubt with Ginger, rectal exam is always a good option. Next step in management. Okay. Potpourri 200. Another daily double. Name this resident.
Hello? Oh, hey, ER. Yes, I'm on call. Man. What do you need? 39-year-old diabetic. Right. Did you look at the medical history? What do you mean it's not your job to look at the medical history? You better make sure before you call me ever again that you know every single thing about this patient. Do you understand me? No, that is not an acceptable diagnosis. Yes. This is Dr. Purdy again. I'm on call. Yes. 39-year-old. No labs. You don't know where they came from? You found them in front of the hospital? Yes, I'll come get them. No problem. Thank you very much.
Roger.
What's Dr. Purdy, man?
That is correct.
Hey, Dudenstein, Lichtenstein, dude. The Croc. Eichelberg.
That's so hard. She can get in, but then thanks. Thank you. Did you say thank you? Thank you.
Okay. Last category is Ashley Barr's procedure numbers. For 100, this is the number of EKG readings Ashley has done. Ashley Hart.
Well, 56,400. If that doesn't include what I did in college and when I was volunteering as a high school student, you know, I guess I'll go with 56,000. Yeah.
Wrong. The answer's 44. Okay. This is the number of OB ultrasound she's done.
Ashley
Hart.
940. I mean, actually I've done like 5,000, but that's like the maximum E-value will take, so 940.
Wrong again. The answer's 39. For 300, the number of vaginal deliveries Hart has performed.
Beep, beep, beep.
Ashley Hart again.
843.
Wrong again, the answer is 42. Ashley, you know you can't count the procedures and documents, right? Finally, for 400 points, the number of face transplants Ashley Hart has performed.
Oh, definitely 15.
Ashley Hart.
Actually, Trebek, what do you think about that study in which they showed that only 2 were done? I mean, how many do you think she's done? Because there's 2, so she could have done more than 50.
That's a very valid point, Roger.
Okay, I was just wondering what you're thinking about that.
Ashley, me too. There's no way he was done 15. Okay. And now, for Final Jeopardy. Totals at this time, Ashley Hart, 500 points. Roger Ulrich, 400 points. Mike Boyer at 750. There are actually 2 Final Jeopardy questions tonight, so place your bids.
My bid is 500.
I'm gonna bid 8,500.
You know, I came from the country of Africa originally, and we're taught to wager really modestly, so $2.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Roger. Ashley Hart, once again, you're way over your numbers on this one. You can only bet what you had. Okay, question number 1. This resident actually sent the following text to the pharmacist instead of her boyfriend. And it read, "Good morning, boo. Just so you know, I plan on getting a ridiculously tasty hug and kiss this evening."
Who is Dr. Purdy?
Who is Dr. Purdy?
Who's Dr. Purdy? That is correct. Question number 2. This resident was delivered actually happens like this. Yes. A hiccup for the delivery of the baby and 1 hiccup for the placenta.
Hey, I had a glove and a half on. Can I count that one?
Sure can, Roger.
Okay.
You've counted less.